All right. Welcome to the beginning of the final week of Farlands or Busted Day 10-year anniversary-a-thon Extravaganza-orama 2021, raising money for the CDC's Foundation's fight to crush COVID-19. We're currently up to $5,220.69, 75% of the way to our stretch goal of $69.69.69. We got 3 new donations in right before we started here, so I'm ready to begin. Are you ready to begin? Get your woofs ready to begin. Woof! That's right. Oh, he's fine. This pig pushed Wolfie into the water at the end of the last stream. I had to oh, now he's gonna murder him. Get that pig! Get that rude dude. Just pick those up again, aren't I? Get him! Oh, there's a boat over there. I should maybe use that. Well, except for that's west. So, I can't use that. Vengeance! Vengeance is Wolfie's. Although that pig was dry. Alright. Let's continue, shall we? That was weird. That was weird, my friends. Pink sheep? We're still waiting for a pink sheep. What the heck's happening here? We've gone 3 weeks since a pink sheep. At least it was episodes before that we saw a pink sheep. What happened? What happened to all the pink sheep in the world? Beep, 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 beep. Chicken's about to lose his home. Yeah, the golden apples. Yeah, we found a golden apple the last time. That's right. Y'all missed it. Where were you? We found a golden apple, and then we found a golden record. In 2 separate spawners, mind you. The golden record spawner had like 12 iron ingots in it too, so that was a loss, a bit of a loss there. But all in all, an interesting weekend stream that we had. The closest we've come to dying. We almost fell in lava. That is the most current FLoB flashback. During a FLoB-A-Thon, we got down to like 1 heart, or a half a heart. I don't remember. Trying to figure out what happened to Wolfie. But CG here, with their donation, asked, what are your opinions on electric bikes and electric scooters? I don't know that I have any, except for the knee-jerk reaction that whenever I see someone riding them, I do like the Nelson Muntz laugh at them. It's certainly hard to look cool on either of those, is all I've got to say about that. Electric bikes and electric scooters. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I've never ridden one or either, so maybe my mind will change if I did, but I am also not planning on trying any of those out. Like, yeah. So I don't know. I really haven't much of any opinion. You know what really seems silly are the electric longboards and one wheels. Those things seem a little goofy to me. When somebody just blasts by you on a longboard and it's going zzz. It's like, okay. That's the thing you're deciding to do, I guess. Electric longboards are a thing? Oh man, they're everywhere. And like, it doesn't seem like they use them to get anywhere. They just ride around, like, on trails and things. With the string. A lot of them that I've seen don't have the string anymore. They have, it's just like, must be a remote control. It's like a handheld thing. People are always like holding them behind their backs. But I feel it kind of defeats the purpose, to me, of riding a skateboard, longboard, whatever. But then again, I don't do that either, so perhaps I am not aware of any purpose to it. But lest it be me who dissuade you or criticize what hobbies or weird proclivities keep you happy. If that's what you're into, then by all means, be into it. Probably asking the same thing why you would have a 50-year-old Toyota in your garage, I suppose. Oh, we got this dang saddle. We've got to harvest these guys. I shouldn't have picked up this saddle. I was getting greedy. Oh, and now my inventory's full. Well. So yeah, I don't know. I have certainly not. It's not something that I have dedicated much or any brain thoughts to deciphering an opinion on either thing, I guess. I don't know. There we go. I mean, I thought that those little shoes with the wheels on them were pretty dumb too. Heelys. Didn't get the point of those. And now nobody remembers them. So I was right. I was right from the get-go. Oh, they were annoying. Indeed. Uncle Scientist had a question with their donation that just came in. See you later, losers. Heelys away. Have you ever thought about doing a road trip coast to coast, Space Ghost? If yes, what appeals to you? If not, are there any other multi-day travel trips that you'd like to do when the pandemic is over? CG's back! Not with a question, but with wanting to make it 522522. 522522. 522522. 522522. It's fun to say. Yes. I mean, and like the girlfriend and I would like to this summer do like a road trip, but I don't think coast to coast. We want to. There's a lot of stuff just on the west coast we want to see that we've never seen. Neither of us have seen. You know, down to like the Redwoods and Yosemite, and then out to like Yellowstone. Maybe out as far as my mom lives out in Denver, and then like do like a whole loop back and then through like Idaho and Utah and stuff and whatever. We were thinking of like continuing to go and then visiting family in the Midwest, but there's that big chunk of space between Denver and like anywhere else that's real boring. There's really nothing going on. So like we would be like, okay, now we gotta go to Chicago, and be like, well, I guess that's the next, 17 hours of driving is just nothingness and flat plains and corn and boredom. Boredom, I say. So I don't think that was like kind of the original plan, but I don't think that's the plan. Careful, Wolfie. What are you doing up here? Go on, get. Careful. 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 He was not careful. So yeah, I don't know. And the fact it's like not easy being cheesy. It's oh, careful, Wolfie. Good lord, don't get. Oh, you idiot. He's gonna get swept under there. Did you see that? There was a vortex of doom. You noodle. I was telling him to be careful on the landing, not when I was pushing him off. Feed him. He's fine. Look at him. Feed him. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, it would be like, I feel like I would want to do that sort of like coast to coast road trip if the drive was the point, if the road trip was the point. What we want to do is actually like enjoy our time and stop and like see the sights, instead of just being like, oh, there's a Grand Canyon, okay, bye, and then like gotta go because we've got 48 more hours of driving to get through. Highway 101. Well, yeah, I mean, that's the plan, is that we would go down the 101 down to California, and then go out east, and then kind of come up the mountains and loop back around. So yeah. I mean, also there's like the idea of road tripping, like I suppose I was gonna say like we were talking about yesterday, but that's in the Ranwem Park podcast, which comes out tomorrow. Like buying a car and driving across the country, and then not having to drive back would be a big much better incentive to doing a cross-country road trip. Ooh. So that's to say I might be taking a few weeks off this summer if that actually comes to fruition. Alright, we are not finding a way down here anytime soon.
And I want to say...
Zanta, thank you for 19 months.
Cool. Is that weird to say?
19-month road trip, yay.
19-month road trip, yay. Thank you very much. Oh, my shears broke. I guess I gotta make new ones. Where's the pink sheep? So yeah. Oh, once you're allowed in Canada again, would you do the Seattle to Anchorage drive? I don't know how interesting that drive is, or like what's there to do. I mean, it's a coast drive, but like, how much of that? How much of that can one take, really? I mean, if we do like ever get to Iceland, we want to do the ring road that goes all the way around Iceland. That would be a cool road trip vacation situation. But no, yeah, that's what we were definitely looking at. And again, I don't know, like it's... 10! You brought it to $5,255.25. Team Palindrome right there. Thank you very much. Spoilers? Spooky noises? More pig. Is this where I should ride a pig? I feel like I just need to get this saddle out of my inventory. And this seems like a safe enough place to ride a pig. You there! Yes, you! Ha-ha! Ha-ha! Onwards! Forwards! Oh, I'm glad this doesn't make the terrain jitter any worse.
Ride the pig.
I am riding the pig! Lorgon 111, I am! What happens if I tell Wolfie to kill the pig I'm riding? He'd probably kill me. Ooh, that's a multi-dimensional pig we're seeing right there. Schrodinger's pig. Alright, well, that pig will now forever and ever, yes you, have a saddle on it. Perfect. You need a rod and a carrot. Not in this version of the game, because carrots do not exist. Hummus Fraud asked, what game show would you want to see Super Contestant Chalmers on, and why? Super Contestant Chalmers? Super Nintendo Chalmers, I'll have you know. We'll never know what happens. Nope. You can do that in your own Minecraft world. Gotta tell you something, I don't like game shows. So I don't know. Ooh, okay, this isn't the way to go either. I keep doing this. I keep ending up on these huge hills with cliffs on the other side that we cannot safely descend. Ha, ha, ha. Yep. We cannot safely descend. What did you watch on 6 days? Sick days then. Like Power Rangers? I remember I was homesick and there was like, it was like the premiere of like the first Power Rangers episode. I was like, what the hell is this? What is this? And then he became a Power Ranger. I was the Burple Ranger. The Benorange Ranger. The Magenta Ranger. Pink sheep? Brown sheep. Oop. And snoring noises. Tin. Oh, I didn't even notice that. In making it a palindrome. Asked, have you considered going through said trips on a flight in Microsoft Flight Simulator? That would be extraordinarily boring, I feel, wouldn't it? Although now that you bring it up, I mean, we did go to the Grand Canyon, but yeah, like, I wonder what, like, Yosemite and, like, the Redwood parks, Sequoia or whatever, what does Yellowstone look like? Do they have the geysers? Did they bother with the geysers? But like, unless you're in a big commercial jet, I don't feel like the personal airplanes travel that much faster than cars. Is that any different than like going along in Street View? No, you're flying. You're flying. It's three-dimensional. Another dimension. The bridges have land under them. All that fun stuff. Oh, why do I even have that? Hello. Yoink. Oh! So no, I have not thought of doing that. I should uninstall that game. That's like 160 gigabytes I can reclaim from my game hard drive. I don't know how much more I'm gonna play it, if at all. I should also make sure I'm not still signed up for the Xbox Game Pass. They're definitely going to start charging me for that eventually. Pink Jeep! A big tree. Where? Oh. Ah, Wolfie. Get out from under the boat, you dingus. Jeez. You're gonna be a real pest today, I can feel it. Woof. I don't know why I keep checking if I have like enough wool and wood. Every time I do, it's the same amount. Boing. You bring a lot of skeletons. Alright, oh my, I have too many bones. Wolfie! Hey, you dingus, let me up. Oh. Oh no, I'm over encumbered. Here, Wolfie. Hey, hey you. Hey, 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 stop, would you? Hey, stop. Just sit, will you? There, alright. Alright, all is fine in the world now. Give Wolfie an apple. Sure it'll work. That would be an I ate that, didn't I situation. Ooh, buddy. Ooh. Bingo? What's on the bingo? A full inventory? Feeding Juno? Wolfie? Hummus? Oh, well, we really didn't answer your question, other than that I said I don't like game shows. So I don't know. And it's Super Nintendo Chalmers, not Super Contestant Chalmers. Where is that even from? What would that even be? Ah. You ask Kurt a question, you're gonna get a Kurt answer.
61 same number as bones Kurt has, or is it the number in the human body? No, that's right either.
61, same number as bones Kurt has. I only have 61 bones? That seems like not enough. That's not right at all. Ah, Wolfie treats. I see. Name every bone you need. Tailbone. Thank you, Doc. For those 61 confusing months in the subtub. Subtub? Ooh, buddy. Kurt yawn. Bloing. Oh, we're really, completely out of things to try to watch on various streaming platforms. So we ended up... I think it was back on Tubi. the free streaming platform, which means bad stuff, not good stuff, just all the bad stuff that Netflix or nobody else will take. And after not finding anything for a while, we ended up in the classic movies section and started watching Her from 1935. And boy howdy, is that a film. That is definitely a film. We're basically just doing the Mystery Science Theater thing. Is it her or was it she? One of those two. I think it's her. Or she? Maybe it's she. Whoa, watch your step. Not only is it from like 1935, but it's been colorized. So it's like extremely fake looking. Like very poorly colorized black and white film. she? It's she? She. She! But yeah, it's about, like, going into this... It's honestly, it's a Tomb Raider, storyline. Going into a, like, Arctic cave and finding, like, a whole civilization. And, like, lush, fertile lands under the glaciers. And, like, she has found, like, the Fountain of Youth, which is, like, the flame of eternal life. So very interesting costumes. Special effects. But we didn't end up finishing it. It got too late. So I'm looking forward to the thrilling conclusion. Will they escape? It's very interesting, just being able to, like, make fun of that stuff. Although we still have been making our way. Honestly, Deep Space Nine, it starts to slap in Season 5. Season 5 is really where it picks up. Everybody says Season 4. I can see how Season 4 has a lot of the setups for Season 5, but Season 5 is where we get good ones. We just watched the one where they went back into the original series, into the Tribbles and Tribulations, or whatever it was called. It was very funny seeing the late 90s effects of inserting them into the old original series footage. This, again, I've done it again! And it was the same actor. It was the same actor who played the impersonator, Klingon impersonator. I thought that was a donation alert. I do like how they skirted needing to answer why Klingons looked like they were just humans with goatees to what Worf is. It's like, we do not talk about it with outsiders. Still can't wait. We're still waiting to get to the episode where Odo finally bangs. I had to Google. I Googled that exact string. In which episode does Odo finally bang? I think it's in season 6. They're important plot points. In that episode, there was the whole Bashir thought that he was his own grandpa. And I'm like, well, that's a Futurama episode right there. I didn't... Pink sheep? Nothing. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Kiko's been pregnant, but now Kira's pregnant with the baby. Pregante. We don't like O'Brien or Keiko. Like, their whole relationship from the Enterprise on has just been completely, just like, non-functional. We hate it.
What the hell is this? Some kind of tube?
Kegerator, it is some kind of tube. A sub-tube. Thank you very much. Welcome to the sub-tube. Tube. Oh. Nope, okay, fine. Oh, okay, well, that'll work too, I guess. Welcome, welcome. Where would I start with Star Trek? I mean, if you can make it through the original series, it's only 3 seasons or whatever. It's a little difficult. But then, Next Generation. I mean, where I started was Next Generation, which was interesting because then going back and watching the original series, I saw all the connection points and references and things. Although, the first season of Next Generation is the one that you gotta power through. After the first season, it stops being so horny. Not that I'm an expert by any stretch of the imagination. I only just started over a year ago. Chase that sun. Chase it! What's this? Nothing at all. Nothing at all. What else is new? It was a pretty nice day yesterday, so we went out to the beach. There were a bunch of people clamming? Is that what it's called? Clamoring? Clamming? Oystering? And tomorrow, I mean, today's okay, it's just been cloudy. Tomorrow it's supposed to be nice. I feel like I should kind of clean out the Corolla and take it out and get some pictures of it some stylish exterior pictures for potentially, eventually, sooner rather than laterly listing it. Art! There's a donation. Well, now, yeah, I guess now you just have to donate in multiples of 11, and it'll keep it a palindrome. I guess until, you know, $33 from now. But listen, math! Have you ever played or considered playing American Truck Simulator? Have I? Have I? The answer is yes. Yes, I have. I've played Euro Truck Simulator back in the day. Back in my day, we played Euro Truck Simulator and were incredibly confused by all the signage and kilometers and things like that. Yeah, I did, but again, it's one of those like tycoon style games where it's like buy more trucks, hire employees, get trailers, set up contracts, and I'd like, Carol, how did you, what? It just got to the point where it's like, okay. And I think I stopped once they added, I think the last time I played was when they added Washington, and I drove to Seattle. And it was just like, well, here this is. So yes, I did play American Truck Sim, Euro Truck Sim, Real Driving Simulator in Russia. Although it did not accurately represent any sort of actual roads or landscape. Nova, thank you for the $20 donation to the CDC Foundation. Much appreciated. I remember years ago I found you on a collab with Two Girls One Minecraft, the Pyramid Map, and was wondering if you have fond memories of that. I believe it was one of the first collabs. It was the first collab. I almost ran into that piece of ice that just generated in front of me. That was very much the first collaboration I did. If you knew what happened to their channel. They got lives. I think I met up with them at Minecon Orlando. I think I also saw them very briefly at Minecon LA, like the final Minecon. They were there, and I ran into them and said hello, I suppose. But yeah, no. I just don't think they're doing YouTubes and things anymore. And I'm not here to like speculate or divulge anything about their private lives that I may or may not know about. They're going to school and stuff like that, so you can't assume that. You can't assume that they have kids and a family now. Do I have kids and a family now? Ha ha! Bamboozled. Your assumptions have been shot out of the sky. Go this way. Spoilers. So yeah, I mean, I don't know when they last uploaded anything to their channel or did anything on Twitch.
I think that you are the most fascinating character within this setup.
P2 Ready, thanks for 27 months in the sub tub.
Absolutely.
Sub tub. I mean, I think Nia kept doing stuff a little bit longer than Misconduct did, but it's been years, definitely. Look at that random pillar of sand. This is the world's tiniest, yet tallest... Oh, this is just floating there. Desert biome right there. Spooky noises. Ooh, multi-alert. Check that out. Spooky donations. That was from Doc Gratis. While Doc Gratis donated, and then Small Batch donated again. A daily $25 donation from Small Batch. Thank you very much for your generosity. Almost as if you planned that. Ow! I'm fine. Doc asks... Hold on, let me navigate this potholed landscape. Starship 10 is scheduled to launch soon. Do you think this 3-Raptor burn will enable landing, or rather a slower, more intact landing? Have you thought more about the idea of a P.O. box? Then I could ask, did you get that thing I sent you? Wait, now you probably won't get one. Nope. I mean, I watch them if it's like the launches or the tests are happening, like while I'm at my computer. But I'm generally not too interested in that, the spaceship, whatever, Starship. Just because it's not like an operational thing. It's all seems very still hobbled and cobbled together. And like, it'll be neat when it's done, but it's kind of almost like the Bezos rocket that doesn't even go into orbit, that just like goes up and then comes down with the capsule or whatever. It's kind of like, okay, that's neat, but Like, it's not a tangible thing yet. And it's just the way it is, the current state it is in, it seems like it's much more distance, further distance, tangible object than I think most people think, like, are giving it credit for. Again, it'll be neat if it and when it works, but yeah, it's not like, oh, once they do that, all right, we're going to Mars. You know, like, that's not the one thing that's holding us back, you know? So yeah, that's my opinion on it. As in that I have no idea if it'll work. Because I don't even know what's stopping it from working or anything right now. Have you thought more about the idea of getting a PO box? I can't quite say that, given the state of the world in the last year, I've really wanted to go out of my way. Look at these jerks. To, you know, interact in a physical public space with people and physical objects. That hasn't really been the top of my priorities. If that makes any sense. I really don't want to go into a UPS store or a post office or whatever. It's not even about, like, the object. It's just like being in a place where there are a lot of people in touchy hands and breath on a lot of things. I would just rather not at this juncture. But I mean, like, yeah, like, I'm interested in getting a PO box, but other than you, Doc Gratis, I don't know that it would be incredibly useful for me. Let's check this out. Let's first make Wolfie sit before we check this out. Yeah. Liquid hot magma. Art degree. Just allow 280Z parts to be sent. Right. Well, yeah, maybe. If, like, that's what you guys want to do, then sure, why not? In that case, it might be a profitable endeavor. Get a lot of cat treats. Yeah, I mean, I've also thought of, like, opening up, like, a Juno wish list. I also, like, I mean, whatever, like I've said before, there's you can't do anything about it. But, like, I wish it wasn't an Amazon wish list, right? Like, I wish there was some other way. But then even then, I still feel a little, I don't know, it's weird, I guess. I did pick up a new part for the 280Z today. Somebody was selling a new exhaust header for some more of the brat brat. And if it's the exhaust header that I think it is, and that it looks like it is, and that they think it is, then I saved a hefty penny or two. I'm getting it from them. They're apparently the type of person who they auction storage units, and it was in a storage unit. Then they posted on Craigslist, and I was like, yoink. And I was like, yoink. Well, they didn't actually know what they had. They knew what they had, but it was of zero use to them. So they sold it for far more than they bought it for. The only problem is it's just the exhaust header. Usually when you buy them, it comes as a kit with the Y adapter, like collector, to go from 2 down to 1 pipe, and like the hardware and stuff. So I'll have to track down the hardware and the kind of exhaust adapters and stuff like that. What is he talking about? Fine. No, I understand. Can't talk about car stuff when Cone's not here. I need to, what's the word I'm looking at? Not articulate. Curate. An audience that knows what I'm talking about. What I'm saying is get on my level. Ah, I'm fine. Oh, so was Wolfie. Okay. Hello. I enjoy listening to people talk about things they like that I know nothing about. Basically, it's the exhaust header. The exhaust comes out of the engine. This is the part that connects to the engine. On the stock car, it's just kind of a boring series of tubes that go down into one tube.
Gifted a tier 1 sub to EasyDoffez. They have given 303 gift subs in the channel.
303 gift subs? Delicacy. Thank you very much, Doc. So instead, this is more of a performance header. So it takes those 6 exhausts and brings them down into sets of 2. And then from those 2, it would go down to 1 for the exhaust. For much more airflow. Airflow! I was already knowing that I was going to replace the exhaust because it's rusted and has holes in it, but I wasn't sure. Are they equal length? I think so. It's a performance exhaust. So yeah, they're equal length. And it's also ceramic coated. So fancy stuff. So yeah, they'll sell the exhaust kits depending on if you want it for the stock manifold or an aftermarket manifold. And I wasn't sure if I wanted to change the manifold too, but now that I got this, then I'm obviously going to be changing the manifold too. All the tubes will be replaced. All the tubes! Oh, wait a minute. This is the last situation here. I need to be making a full-size hidey hole. Isn't it? Yeah, no, I don't have any beds left. Ha 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 ha. Oh, I hear a spider. That's not a place to do it. What color are they? Metal? Metal colored? Have a seat.
What are these, some kind of new ceramic coated tubes?
Tubes! I mean, they're silver metal. I sold my WRX for a Porsche. Cheap to own and maintain. You and I might have different opinions on what cheap means. I got no room for nothing else. Although I am gonna need a new shovel and axe very soon. Bow stripe! Oh no, not enough time to think of a question. Oh well. Well, thank you, Bowstripe. I mean, we're continuing after this break, after I back up the world and do all that stuff. So, you did have enough time, because I would have gotten to it once I was back from my break. Which I'm going to take now. It's a game. Oh, cursed! We're cursed on this day of FLoB-A-Thon. We definitely need to keep going. We can't leave that be. 35,311.35 megabytes. Ah!
I can only see a horrible rainbow.
Oh man, 35,311.35. That's right. It is a game. All right, we need to break the curse here, so we're continuing into segment 2 of the 17th day, excuse me, of Farlands Are Busted Day 10-year anniversary-a-thon extravaganza Orama 2021 for the CDC Foundations to crush COVID. So let's get our woofs ready. Woof! No time to waste, says Wolfie. No time to waste. Oop. Except that time. This looks kind of like a grave, but whatever. Continuing west. Here in Minecraft Beta 1.7.3. But not for that. Whoa, hello. That spooked me. That spooked. Oh, that's another one of these. Another one of these. These guys. Remember these guys? It's like a dangerous hidey hole. Not hidey hole. Spawner. Because there's... Oh, is he angry? Do you think he's angry? I think he's fine. He's a friendly guy, right? No? You a friendly guy? Can I just push you off into that little hole? Get you out of the way, you think? Is that alright? Wanna go down there? Ah! Yeah, no. Go down there. You're just gonna... There you go. Oops, sorry. It's just gonna be a nuisance if I have to deal with you. Like this guy's a nuisance. Alright, what do we got? I'll take the 4 iron. And there is 3 gunpowder in there, if we care to know about it. Oh, and there's the other one. 2 iron. No gunpowder. Alright. I'm gonna assume this was a zombie. Despite the spider being on top, it was a zombie spawner. Like, they can never have 3 chests. Be quiet! They can never have 3 chests, right? That's impossible. So, I don't even need to bother checking for the rest of this. Not bad. Not a bad haul. To start off the segment here. Hello. Passing by. Okay, bye. What if this time it was 3? No, I mean, like, literally it's programmed in the game that no more than 2. It's anywhere from 0 to 2. It's an impossibility. I think we might have had multiple chests, but because it was a double spawner that, like, spawned almost on top of each other. Myth confirmed. Oops. Speaking of myths, hold on, I gotta get the donation list back up again. Woof! Woofity woof woof woof. Stretch. Stretch! Everybody stretch! Right now it's false spring here in the Pacific Northwest. the old bamboozle spring. It's warming up, but soon you'll learn spring. And not a single pink sheep amongst them. Holy moly, why? Why? The yawns. You'll never guess what YouTube video got a content ID match on it. It couldn't have been the previous Farlands or Bust-A-Day video from the same company on the same song. Balderdash. Ooh. Oh, he's down there. Interesting. Oh, he died. That's a shame. Everybody wants their little piece of the pie, even if they don't have any say or rights or claim to said pie. Ooh. And the company whose ovens bake the pie don't do anything, and in fact, perhaps even encourage the pie thieves. Metaphors. So does the video get demonetized? Demonetized? It used, well, no, it used to just go right into the hands of the person making the claim. Whenever there's a content ID claim, the claimant gets to say either demonetize or monetize for me or monetize in certain countries. And even during the dispute, until the dispute was resolved in favor of the creator, the money in the interim would go to the claimant, which is where you got a lot of the scammy companies who would then just sit on it for their maximum of 30 days that they could and reap the revenue. Now YouTube holds the revenue in a escrow account, they call it. And then whenever the dispute is finally settled, still at the discretion of the claimant. The claimant, not YouTube. The claimant is the one who gets to say yes or no. Then that money goes to whoever wins the counter dispute. You should claim the claimant's videos. Funny thing there, you have to be a certain special kind of nudge nudge wink wink on the in crowd to even have the ability to buy into the content ID.
Legal stuff.
Legal stuff. Harvey Birdman, thank you for 9 months in the subtub. Doxpar. So yeah, I don't know other than to be super annoying. I'm assuming it's just a bot. Like nobody's actually at the helm. They're not gaining anything, but they're still not. Like when I dispute, they have 30 days to reply. They're just letting it run out. Like the first FLoB-A-Thon-A-Day had a claim on it, and it still has the claim on it, even though I disputed it immediately. And they're just letting it run out for the 30 days. Just because it's probably just a completely automated system, and the people who don't dispute, they get their pennies from, and then those pennies add up to the millions and millions of people who upload Minecraft content. And they make a pretty heavy penny on something that they have no ownership of. And YouTube is like, that's fine. This is fine. Because they get the pennies too. They get 45% of those pennies. Old man. Ow! I thought that was too high. Yep, that's too high. That's not approved by FLoB-A. Weird place to put a workbench. FLoB-A? No, it was FLoB-A. FLoB-A was the one on the Patreon server, which still exists. Maybe. I don't know, honestly. I haven't checked. Is that thing still up and running? Xavier Penguin is in control of that. It's their server now. Look at me. I am the server now. Whoa, Wolfie! Rude dude. Anything else? Anything else to cover before the meeting is adjourned? Guess I could use. Synergy and task management. IPOs and IPAs and OPPs. Oh man, I can't imagine what a normal job is, having to deal with like Zoom calls and stuff. Or any sort of Zoom call of business nature or anything. The Zoom calls I have with my doctor are pointless and annoying enough. Have you not been in a group Skype call? But that's not a Zoom call. That's not video chat. And those were horrible too. Ah, hello, Les Cubes. How's that Corvair? Best worst car I ever had. Ah, is it still? You still have it on the lowered springs? It's scraping around. Free spine adjustments every day. I remember the spine adjustment that we had in the Chevelle? It was a Chevelle, right? I don't Spooky. They really need to fix that road. They really need to fix a lot of roads. Ooh. Who goes there? One of the highway on-ramps around me has a nice little whoop in it. Just as you're accelerating. Whoop. It's a good whoop. I'm sure it would be a bad whoop for the Corvair. Am I gonna find I'm on like an endless cliff here that I can't descend? Okay, not really. Good. Well, kind of. Oh, careful, Wolfie, careful, Wolfie, careful, Wolfie. It doesn't get hot enough to get anything out of the heater. Oh, yeah. What is... How heater? Is there, like, just a small... How heater? Is there a small, like, water line for the heater, or is it... I didn't even consider that. It just takes the hot air and ducts it in. Oh, that's fine. Smells funny. Interesting. Very interesting. The exhaust leaks are very calming. Today's guest is Less Cubes, everybody. Apparently. And the only chatter as well. Yeah, I was just talking about how I got a new exhaust header for the 280. Now I just need to piece together the rest of it. And also how tomorrow's going to be an okay day. I might, although I have to shuffle 2 other cars out of the way, take the Corolla out and get some pictures. I gotta dust it off too. Boop, 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 boop. Whoop. Whoop. There we go, 3rd time. You know what, Wolfie, have a seat. That was weird. I'm gonna get rid of some of these pork chops. Can't have this packed inventory. Gotta carry all these golden apples. Ooh, buddy. Well, this is an expansive ocean. Huh. Let's hope Wolfie spawns. We boating, boys. Ah! He did. Bloink. Careful. Careful of the cactus. Neat. Sweet mango habanero salsa. But it gives me heartburn. What do I do? Take a Zantac. 75. Sponsor! Is it 75? 47? Whatever it is. 24. Well, I can't remember what it was. Is it Zantac or something? I remember I had heartburn. It's been a while since I've had heartburn, but like my sister gave me something and it like I could feel it like stop the heartburn like in real time as it went down my esophagus. And that was weird. But also like the worst the first evidence that's like this stuff works. As advertised. Zantac was taken off the market like 2 years ago. Fantastic! Oh, so what form of cancer am I gonna get in the next 20 years? Was it though? And like what for? You know what a good remedy for heartburn would be? Not to eat that sweet mango habanero salsa. I'm just saying. There's an easier answer. Was it Zantac? I don't know. It was it might not have been Zantac that I took. Was that like by prescription only or something? I don't know. It was some chewable thing. I don't remember. Probably Zantac. Fun times. Fun. Did I pass up sheep? I think I did. I need... Well, need is a strong word. I could use some wool. And a pink sheep, for crying out loud. Good gravy. I should probably not put the boat there. Wolfie, do not get sucked under the surface. Oh. Weren't we in a pink sheep drought coming into the season? I don't remember. I honestly don't remember. Honestly. Fix a game, sheep. Whoa, we're fine. Whoa, Wolfie. Jeez. Maybe they don't spawn this far out. They don't care where they spawn. Yeah, that might be the last pink sheep we saw. Was during the stream of episode 789.5. Even though now we're on episode 815, plus all these streams we've been doing. Oh, 792. Misleading! You should have led with that one. So not too far ago then. I don't know. The episodes have been pretty far and few between. It's been months. Months! At least. Oh, now I need to make that shovel. Oh, so strong. Well, there's some. I don't need pigs. I need sheep. Yeah, like fixing something. Yeah, no, okay. I don't know why I even tried. Ooh. Secret hidey hole. Secrets. Oh, that sheep is inaccessible. Got yourself a little stuck there, didn't you? Oh, he says as he gets himself stuck on the adjacent hill. Oh, yep, I've certainly done that. Bippity boppity flippity boppity. Ha! This is fine. Oh, you did it! Well done. Senior big stunts. Sheeps? I need sheeps. Maybe I should go get those sheeps. Hello, sheeps. Have you seen any of your pink brethren at all? Whoa, 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 watch your step there. Good gravy, that was close. Well, hold on, come over here, Wolfie. I just want to see how deep down that is. We almost got bamboozled by that sheep. He almost sent us... Okay, it's not that bad, but still. Sheep trap, yeah. She'll name that sheep Pack Rat. Clever girl. At least there's no lava on the bottom. That we knew of, we didn't quite see the bottom, did we? I keep doing that. I'm the goof who needs to be careful. place is making me feel cold. There's some more sheep over there. Nothing. Ooh. Well, this is not ideal, is it? Well, this is not ideal at all. What have I done? Yee. Yee. Oh, dang it. All this delicacies I'm trying to do here for Wolfie, and he goes and bungles at it anyway. Alright, where are you at? Hey, it's fine. Ah! Oh, dang it! Oh, man. Oh, yep, feed him some wool. That'll go down nice and smooth. Hey, Wolfie. Ooh, buddy. Alright, should not have gone that way. Gotcha. It's not even really that treacherous. We've had more treacherous terrain. It's just you can't tell because it's all snow. Whiteout conditions. I hear cats. Treacherous terrain. Treacherous. Oh, dang, I'm stuck. I'm stuck in the ice. There we go. Sailing at sunset. Son of a gun. Some early precursor to Mushroom Islands. Oh, 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 oh. Oh. That's a bit easy to sleep too. Continuing on, right in the same boat. What if one day you set sail and the ocean lasted for days? The oceans here don't really do that in this version of the game. It was in like 1.8 that they introduced oceans, and then they were far too big Ruined everything. Ruined the game. And I remember when 1.8 came out, and I was like considering, this was before anybody realized that the farlands were no longer in the game. And I was considering upgrading, but I did some tests in like the Combat Canyon world or one of the other worlds, test worlds or something, and just when you got out to the point where it was new terrain, it was just a cliff and then ocean everywhere. And it's like, well, I'm not going to upgrade if this is the way it's going to be. All right, what am I doing? I've already had my fill of treacherous terrains. This doesn't bode well. Oh? Oh, maybe it does. Maybe the boatings are well. Murder. No? Alright, okay. How about now? Ooh, boatings. Oh, when did I lose half a heart? I'm sorry? Was that one of the falls I took? I didn't even notice. I thought I still had my full hearts. Oh, okay. I guess I should eat something, huh? Maybe something that I find in this spawner. Ba-da-da-da. 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 I don't know why it's the Price is Right. You got me thinking about game shows. Hey, Wolfie, you dingus, get over here. I'm assuming this is a spawner. I can't really see it. Ooh, not ready to go in just yet. Oh, just enough. But I do need to extend this wall around the perimeter. Oh. Oh. Oh, dang it. I would have had just enough had I not messed up placing those blocks due to the train jitter. Alright, here we go. Ooh, that one's deep. It's deep, man. Did you notice how the block is like off when it falls? Zombie spawner. Alright, there's a chest. Beans. Alright, what do we got? Iron. I'll take the iron. Oh, this is gonna be one of the... Oh, there's the other one! Haha! So many saddles and more iron. Ooh, we can make a bomb. But first, let's make a bread. All right. I'm curious. What if... I do need a way out. Kind of. Alright. This is a precise detonation. Eek. So precise. Ooh. Oh, it still destroyed everything. Fantastic. That's exactly the result I was looking for. Neat. Yeah, I feel like sometimes letting it drop from above, it doesn't really land and explode in a strategic location to cause the most amount of damage. It's a vortex! Clickbait, clickbait, clickbait. One more elevated hidey hole.
What the hell is this? Some kind of tube?
888! Welcome to the subtub. Thank you for the Twitch Prime. Prime Gaming, whatever. Twitch Prime. Subprime lenders. Oop. Boop, 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 boo. Don't know what that was, but I did it. Alright, I've got to... It's getting late. Ah! God, that scared
I
me.
can only see a horrible rainbow.
Kurt yawn.
That is me. Yeah, those are the alerts that scare me, the in-game sounds. Oh dang, I could have kept boating. Coulda, woulda, shoulda, and I am. On second thought, I guess I'm not. Ooh, spooky noises. Boats are very fragile. As is my ego. Ooh. You have one of those? It's very fragile. It's just like eggshells scattered. Scattered asunder. Hey, okay. Hi. No. Okay. You know what? Let's. Oh God, he's like already. Look at me. I'm jumping right on the edge. Yeah, let's make a nice big waterfall. Yeah, a lot of. Yeah, there we go, Wolfie. Just keep to the edge. Very nice. Look at this guy. He's showing me how to do it. Wolfie's a pro. A pro noodle! I've had many monsters spawning near my bed. Also in the game. Yeah, this happened. More than once, by a bunch.
Look at us. Hey, look at us. Look at us.
I'm Mike.
Look at us. Say it again. Look at us.
55 months in the Kurt sub.
Indeed, thank you very much for those 55 months in the sub tub. I'm Mike, good to see ya.
And I want to say,
And irrationally indecisive. A year in the
is that
sub
weird to
tub.
say?
Almost 1 year.
Almost. Really keep making poor choices here. Don't forget we're raising money. This is a walk-a-thon fundraiser after
Look at
all.
us. Hey, look at us. Look at us.
CDC Foundation.
Look at us. Say it again. Look at us.
I'll just
And more tubs.
planning this out ahead of time to get them all in at the same time. Thank you very much, Armand, for 57 months. I did. We got it Sunday. Sunday. We got the fourth golden apple. You'll have to watch that VOD. That was weird because like a zombie made a noise at the same exact time. Brr. Ow! Listen, you. I don't think it ever is a creeper. It's only a skeleton or a zombie that'll spawn near your bed if you're not safe. Ugh. I've put together the puzzle. It's that game with the puzzles. You know that game with the puzzles? Bling. Every game is every other game. Yeah, I guess Hellblade did that, but there's that other one, the one I didn't like. The island puzzle game. The Witness, yes. Yeah, I guess Rhyme. I guess that's The Witness needed more of those types of puzzles and not the stupid puzzles that they did have. Well, that's interesting and neat. This is the first time I've ever seen this, and it like made sense instead of just like floating magic water right there. And natural ice dam. Damn! Magical. And you didn't break it, right? The actual restraint I showed there was heroic. Jeez. Careful, Wolfie. Okay. I hear a lawnmower outside. I think somebody got really bamboozled by this false spring. Because that is, I don't think it's at all time for a lawnmower. Is that? Yeah, this is okay. I shouldn't go boating. Oop. We've done it. Oh. Don't look at chat and dig, friends. All right. Yet another moderately successful hour of farlanding. Oh, beds are not made of dirt. I mean, they could be, but wouldn't be comfortable. Wait, well, I guess I can do this. True. I guess if a hidey hole was going to have a dirt bed, it should be this one. We are encased, absolutely surrounded, just ensconced in dirt here. But yeah, thank you everybody for hanging out. Let's go to sleep, back up the world. And how many, let's talk about this after. Okay. Did we get off? Did we get off the curse? Yeah, we did. 35,381 megabytes. 0.94.